Changemakers, brought to you by Adapt Community Network, empowering people through innovative solutions one person at a time. We change.
I would wake up in the morning and the first thing I would think of was Vivian. And I just felt that a part of my mother was being passed on.
My journey to motherhood wasn't an easy one. We waited later on in life to have a child, and we tried everything. It was heartbreaking, but we finally got pregnant through IVF.
Whether it's been easy or hard, the journey to motherhood is one to be remembered and treasured. And that's exactly what Melissa Clayton, a CPA at the time, was hoping to do as she searched for a special necklace after the birth of her first son.
I really couldn't find something that I loved and was definitely had itching to do something, so I decided to make it myself, and that was really how it all started.
So she hand-stamped his name on the sterling silver circle to wear on a chain.
Do you get a lot of compliments? Like, how did it evolve into a business?
Yeah, so it was kind of, my girlfriends would see it and they wanted one, so I started to make them one, and then things started to snowball. I knew I really wanted to do more fine jewelry, so that's when we moved to all laser engraving.
Today, Tiny Tags is one of the finest online stores selling personalized jewelry. They've been featured in People and Glamour magazine and worn by celeb moms.
We've had Meryl Streep wear Tiny Tags, and that was I had reached out to, she was at an event and I gifted it to her, and then she actually wore it, which is incredible.
Besides celebrating the gift of motherhood, Clayton's mission has also been to pay it forward.
What we did this past Mother's Day was probably one of my favorite things that we did. We worked with a local homeless shelter, and we surprised 100 moms for Mother's Day with the Tiny Tags. And I love to think in those difficult times and their struggles to get out of a homeless shelter that maybe they'll hold their Tiny Tags.
And it's stories like these that Melissa says keep her going.
I feel so blessed that I've had this business, that I'm able to share something that I love with the, with the world.
What do you think is important about this kind of jewelry for moms?
I like to think it's the mom sitting in traffic and she's maybe rushing home from work, and just to kind of be able to take that deep breath and to hold her Tiny Tags and to remember how blessed she is and the journey that maybe it took her to get to have children.